Hi Libra, welcome to your reading for the month of December 2021. So this is the theme for you for this month. And the energy that I'm picking up on from this card is about giving yourself permission to be yourself, to allow yourself to enjoy the things that you want. It feels like you're allowing, there's a permission and allowance here. I feel like that's what this card is about. It's like allowing yourself to feel happy and to, it's like enjoying or embracing things that you really like without really feeling a need to explain yourself to other people. So it's about freedom. And I feel like what that's going to do for you is by enjoying and embracing what you enjoy, what you truly enjoy, like what's authentic to you, will create a aura or an energy around you that will attract more of that. It's almost like it'll attract your tribe. It will attract energies and people that are in resonant with who you really are. By you enjoying yourself, by you having fun, by you living from a place of pleasure from within. Yeah, it's very interesting energy here because it's almost like you are attracting or manifesting the reality that you want from a place of happiness and joy, just by allowing yourself to be happy, by not really like changing or suppressing parts of you to please other people. I feel like you're kind of becoming more bold. You're becoming more uninhibited. I feel like that word comes up a lot lately. But you're uninhibited with what you want, like you're just you're not holding back anymore. I hope I'm not stumbling on my words too much while explaining that, but I feel like it's interesting. It's all about it's not you needing to really actively do anything other than to be happy is almost what I'm hearing. It's like, just, that's all you have to do is to like who you are, be happy with who you are, with where you are. And it's almost as if that joy and that living from that place of contentment or even a sense of presence within you is going to send out this signal or this vibe. Like, here I am. And I don't know, I feel like that's going to do something. I feel like it's going to set off some kind of like energy domino effect or something. So really interesting. Let's look into this month. I'm curious to see what's going on with you, Libra. Okay, in December. I also see you just engaging in things that are that you really enjoy, and you may not even like. It's like you're gonna live in your own happy bubble almost. Like you're prioritizing what makes you happy. Okay, what's going on for Libra in her present situation for December 2021? Libra, December 2021. Libra, December 2021. It's interesting. When I was shuffling the cards, I was thinking of childhood memories and the Six of Water. I was picking up on the words childhood memories, and the Six of Water showed up. So you may be spending some time this month in healing some childhood memories. Okay, so what they're showing me is it has something, they're drawing my attention back to the pleasure card here. So what they're showing me is something about perhaps not being able to do some things when you were a kid. So like there might have been some parts of you growing up where like you couldn't express or you weren't allowed to enjoy certain things or, have certain things. Might have been judged or criticized or something like that. And I feel like you're freeing yourself from some of that conditioning is what I'm seeing here. And that's why this pleasure card is so important, because it's not just about having fun or enjoying yourself this month. This is about liking who you are and letting go of perhaps the past or past memories or conditioning that might have taught you that it's not okay to like certain things or to be a certain way, or you can't express certain things. So I feel like there's this, that's why I was picking up on the word uninhibited. Like you're not going to suppress things anymore. You're going to allow yourself to just be authentic and real, and you're giving yourself permission to do that. Okay, what's crossing the Six of Water for Libra in December? Love. I really feel like this is self-love. I feel like this is all about self-reflection too, because as this is a lover's card in the traditional tarot, but a lot of times the lover's card could also be this divine relationship with yourself, this connection with yourself. So this month might all be about self-love for you, Virgo. Virgo, my goodness. Maybe you have a Virgo placement or there's a Virgo in your life, but Libra. Interesting. Virgo keeps coming up in other people's readings a lot lately, because I said Virgo in another reading that was just really random too. Interesting. Okay. Overarching theme for Libra in the month of December. Yeah, Three of Air. I feel like you're healing a lot. I feel like this might be a month of healing. Three of Air is often the card of, heartbreak, disappointment, but, it almost feels like I'm hearing nursing wounds. So you may be nursing some wounds this month. Maybe there's just a profound healing here. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, wow. I really like this, actually. I know that okay. So in your foundation, we have the Six of Air and the Seven of Air. And the reason I like it is because, Seven of Air can often be the card of deception, the card of lying, cheating, stealing, all that kind of stuff. In this card, in this deck, sometimes this card to me speaks of other people. I almost kind of see it as projection, like she's sitting there and there's all these animals that are around her, and it kind of feels like they're in her space a lot, like really needing her or really needing. Oh wow. Okay, they're pointing something out to me, but before I get to that, I think that like needing her energy, needing her space, and it kind of feels like she's just keeping to herself, not really knowing what to choose or what to pick. And so it's like part of her almost becomes shut down because there's just too many opinions. There's just too many people wanting something from her, too many influences where she's not able to really get a sense of who she is. And what they're showing me, which I've never noticed before in this card, is her foot is touching this little baby duckling here. And what they're showing me is having a connection to your inner child, having a connection to like the innocent part of you. So I feel like this month, Libra, there may be an opportunity here where you may undergo some really deep healing and a connection with your inner child. And I feel like that connection is going to help you to walk away from things that are just no longer serving you, because that's the Six of Air. I feel like you're going to make some decisions and some choices this month that will be very final and very solidified with what you want to continue to put your energy into or pour your energy into, or what you want to walk away from. But I have a strong feeling that there's going to be something here where the more you heal something from the past, the more clearly you're going to see the reality of your life and where you fit in it. and what you want to create for yourself. But this has a strong undertone of really allowing yourself to be authentic and come out and shine, and to finally walk away or heal, and to say goodbye to some of the individuals, or even just the energies or the memories. You could also just be putting down really heavy memories. So it doesn't have to necessarily be people, but it could just be experiences that you're ready to say goodbye to that might have really broken your heart and to have caused a lot of pain and have caused you to close up. I'm kind of having this energy of being closed up, or like retreating and going within. So that may come up here for you, but this screams self-love. This whole reading so far is talking all about self-love and healing the past and allowing yourself to be you. Okay, what's in the past for Libra? Past position for Libra. Five of Earth. Lack, feeling left out, feeling like I'm hearing the word feeling left out. I'm also hearing the word belonging, like not really knowing where you belong. And she's holding her heart. It's like I'm hearing like a sense of like emptiness, or like a sense of something is missing and I don't know what's missing. And it could have contributed to a loss in finances, or feeling like you don't have support, because sometimes the Five of Pentacles or the Five of Earth can also show up as support. Lack of support, lack of belonging, lack of feeling like you're part of the crowd or the tribe. I will go through and clarify each of these cards, but this is what I'm just picking up on so far. But I feel like, Libra, there's some, you're gonna find some place, or some either place within yourself. And I feel like once you, like with this pleasure card again, it's like first you find it in yourself, and then it's gonna emanate this aura, and it's gonna attract all the right things for you, where you really do fit and you really do belong. But I feel like you're coming from some, like a painful past, some painful experiences from the past here. Okay. Let's go into the near future for Libra. What's coming up for Libra this month? December, near future for Libra. I'm hearing ending a cycle to a toxic past. That's what I'm hearing. That's coming up in the near future for Libra, December. Messenger of Air. I feel like this is clarity, almost like some clarity coming in for you. There'll also be some communication coming in from another. I also feel like some of you may be receiving messages from Spirit. Some insight and some messages from Spirit this month. Some clarity, some insight. Yeah, some insight into something. I think you'll be like channeling something, or there'll be some kind of knowledge or like message that comes in for you. So like pay attention to your dreams, or, maybe like those epiphanies, that kind of thing will happen for you this month, Libra. Okay, present emotions for Libra in the month of December. How's Libra feeling this month? How's Libra feeling this month? Emotions. Queen of Earth. Yeah. I feel like you're stepping into a place of power. You're wanting to establish independence, strength, courage. Yeah, really standing in your power. There's a strong sense of self-worth in you this month. I feel like you're dedicated to you're dedicating yourself to nurturing yourself. And I feel like it's, I feel the need to say this. I feel like my guides are guiding me to say that you don't have to be like perfect to start this, to be the Queen of Earth. Like the Queen of Earth is an energy that knows how to cultivate and care for herself and to cultivate abundance for herself, and through this dedicated process, like a dedicated process of commitment and consistency. But what they're showing me is that on some days, those days, it's like not going to look so pretty. Like some days we try to set something up and it doesn't work out, or everything goes wrong. And then other days, everything falls together perfectly. So what I'm hearing is like, you don't have to be perfect or have every day go perfectly in order to know that something is going to work out. That we can just keep showing up for ourselves every day and it'll come. That abundance will come, that independence will come, and you will be able to live your life on your terms through your dedication and commitment to your independence and your growth. That's all you have to do, is just be committed to yourself. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You don't have to be perfect in order to do that, in order to embody a Queen of Earth energy. I felt like someone needed to hear that. Okay. Environmental sphere for Libra. What's in Libra's environment this month for December? Environment for Libra for December. Okay. This one? Okay. The world. Okay, and they're saying this one too. It's very strange positioning. Okay. King of Fire and the world. Wow. This is in your environmental sphere here. I feel like you're just kind of discovering an inspiration or a motivation to really pursue your goals, is what I'm hearing. And I feel like you're ending like a cycle of, perhaps I'm hearing the word self-sabotage, or just kind of not really going all the way into what you want. It's like you're owning your power, you're owning your ideas. You have a passion for something and you're going all in, is what I'm seeing here. And you're ending like a really big phase in your life where this energy of lack, like this energy of things not working out, or feeling like you don't belong, or something's not fitting right, or something's not working out right. I feel like that's ending for you, like that pattern or that cycle is ending for you. And you're approaching this next stage in your path with a sense of renewed optimism and a fire within you to help you push you forward. I feel like you're going to be a lot more proactive, like you're going to go after things because you're determined, you're committed to growing something for yourself. So I feel like there's something that's really gotten your heart on fire, like it's really ignited your fire. It's really ignited a passion for something, and it's helping you move through this ending and new beginning transition here. I feel like you're going into this next stage in your journey with a lot of enthusiasm because you're excited to kind of put away some heavier experiences. Oh, wow. Beautiful. So these cards literally fell out as I was about to shuffle your hopes, dreams, and desires. So we have the 10 of water and the 10 of earth. This is what you're wanting, Libra, happiness and abundance. That's gorgeous. I love that. And I feel like that's where you're putting your energy towards, your fulfillment. And you're not going to really allow yourself, you're not holding yourself back anymore, is what I'm seeing. You work through a lot of perhaps some, I think that this month you're going to be spending time in working through some of the heavier things so you can get to a place, you could free up that energy to get to a place of 10 of water and 10 of earth. How beautiful is that? They're both together there, and they both fell out together. So it's coming in for you. That 10 of water and 10 of earth is coming your way. This is where you're putting your energy. This is the trajectory that you're on. This is where you're putting your intentions. Okay, final outcome for Libra this month. Final outcome for Libra this month of December. Final outcome for Libra this month of December. Yeah, the Hermit. So this is you probably, I feel like it's you spending some time in reflection. I mean, I think this month is as a month of healing for you. But I feel like it's kind of preparing you for what's to come in the following year. So I feel like you're going to spend some time this month in trying to heal some blocks that you have. And I feel like some of it has to do, I really keep feeling childhood and home. So I feel like that's going to be something that you're going to be visiting. I feel like you're going to be revisiting some childhood memories and some experiences from the past that might have shaped some parts of you now that you might be working on, or you may be working through in order for you to clear up or free up so you can kind of move forward in your life in a more positive way. So I feel like with the Hermit card, it's guiding you to really heal some foundational wounds there, the Hermit. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Water. So I feel like there's a new beginning in emotional fulfillment and happiness here. I feel like you're it's almost like another chance or another a renewal in your heart space. I feel like you're going to come out of this month with a lot more lightness. So I feel like you're going to be releasing a lot. Yeah, I feel like you're going to experience kind of like an opening or a release, and it's like a renewal like this. Okay, let's clarify the 6 of water and love. 6 of water and love for Libra. Temperance. Yeah, so regaining balance and having patience with yourself. Having patience with how long it's taken maybe for you to heal, for you to reclaim parts of yourself is what I'm seeing. Like you're reclaiming parts of yourself, parts of you that you felt like were missing, or parts of you that you felt like you lost. Some of you could also be like taking your power back from certain experiences that you might have felt like you gave away. So there's like a really deep reconnection with yourself this month. So it feels profound, actually. I feel like there's a really profound healing that's happening for you, something being returned back to you so you can move forward in a healthier way, more. They're almost like showing me trying to, drive a car with like 3 wheels. Like one of them is missing. You can only get so far. It can only be so functional. And it's like you're getting that last wheel back on your car so you can move forward in a better way. Because it kind of feels like there's something that they're showing me like there's some things that needed to really heal or rectify, or you needed to kind of recover a lot of parts of yourself. And so you can be happy and you can you may experience like this, a cathartic feeling this month, because there's a lot of releasing and healing happening here. So Let's look into the 3. Oh, wow. Okay. 3 of air. So some of you could be experiencing a heartbreak with a significant relationship. And it's interesting that the Lovers card showed up here twice. So this could also be, and it's interesting because I didn't sense relationship from the past here, but that's interesting that I didn't even pick up on that with the 6 of water and the love, because it could be, a relationship from the past here, a heartbreak from the past that you're healing. Yeah, a significant partnership from the past that you're healing. Let me pick one more card here. What about this? What about the 3 of air and the Lovers for Libra? Yeah, okay. Moving forward, moving on. 3 of wands. I feel like you're finally putting the past behind you, actually. Yeah, putting the past behind you, moving on from heartbreak. Finally letting something go. Finally letting something go. Yeah. I think it's time to move on. I feel like you've been holding on to something for a really long time. And it's time to move on from something. And I think you're ready to do that. You're ready to take those steps. And I feel like I'm hearing the word like prepared or preparing. So maybe some of you are kind of like preparing your space to, welcome in better things for you. Ones that don't break your heart. Actually, we'll just leave that there. Okay, 5 of earth. Let's clarify the 5 of earth for Libra for December. Clarify the 5 of earth. What I'm hearing with the 5 of earth is you've always had it in you, but it's almost like you couldn't embrace it. You've always had everything you needed in order for you to create the abundance that you deserve. But it's almost like we sometimes don't see that in ourselves. Like we don't have the awareness that we have everything already inside of us. That's what I heard with the 5 of earth. Like you have it, but we couldn't embrace it or acknowledge it. Yeah. 7 of swords. And there could have been someone here from your past that, kind of took away that power from you with the 7 of swords, or hid that from you. Or maybe you had to hide it. Like you had to hide. It almost kind of feels like you had to hide a lot of yourself. And I feel like you're coming out of hiding. There's this really big message here of being like coming out as yourself, like embracing yourself and not allowing anything to hold you back anymore. Because I kind of feel like you might have had just a lot of people around you that have made you feel like, it's not okay to be you, or you can't express yourself. You can't be you. There's something about expression and being authentic here for you, Libra. This is all about you this month. 6 of air, 7 of air, and the 10 of swords. Yeah, you're moving away from something really toxic, something that has like really run its course. You're done. You're done with it. Like it's over. And I feel like it may feel a bit uncomfortable just because I feel like there's maybe some energies that are really coming out that have been stagnant. But at the same time, it's paving the way for a new beginning here. So take the time that you need this month to really nurture yourself and to really honor yourself. Self-love and self-care is going to go a really long way for you this month, like a really long way. And it's going to solidify some habits for yourself for, going forward. It's going to set the tone for how you, go into this next year. So I think, this is going to be a good month for healing. This is going to be a good month for taking the time you need to really allow something to come to the surface so you can either walk away from it, make your decisions. Really, I also see you kind of also enjoying a lot of the time to yourself as well, especially the moments where, you're kind of, I see you kind of like watching like a movie that you really enjoy and you're just kind of with yourself, or watching a show. So I don't know. It's almost like that solitude seems to be very healing for you this month. It might also bring some clarity to your mind too. Okay, clarify the messenger of air. This is in your near future, Libra. What's coming in for Libra? Messenger of air. Messenger of air for Libra. I feel like you guys might meet someone. I'm seeing a conversation. I'm seeing a chat, like an online chat conversation with someone. Someone that you really resonate with. And I don't know if it's love or if it's just like a friendship, acquaintance. But there's some kind of back and forth conversation that just feels like really... I'm hearing the word home. It will feel like home. Like this person will feel like home. In the sense that like there's a familiarity about them, or something that you know about them, or something I don't know, there's something really familiar, but it kind of feels like the beginning spark of some kind of conversation. It feels like a back and forth online conversation. I'm not sensing romantic undertones. It just kind of feels like you're talking about like similar interests, or, you know, like a back and forth kind of thing, conversation. But it also feels like there's an energy between you two where it's like you really see each other, or you feel seen. Let's clarify this. Messenger of air. What does Libra need to know about the messenger of air? Messenger of air. And I'm hearing something that's, it will feel healing in a way as well. Feel healing. Ooh. And it'll feel divinely guided. Let me pull one more. Divinely guided. I feel like it's like spirits playing matchmaker over here. I'm not sure if it's love. I mean, it could really just be just like a really special friendship or partnership, or just a special conversation. But it feels like it's something that, you know, it's not just a coincidence. It's like there's a reason you're having this conversation with this person, is what it kind of feels like. And the Judgment. Oh, wow. Interesting. We have a couple cards here. So we have the Judgment. We have the Three of Swords again. We have the Seven of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. All for the messenger of air. Something that's divinely guided. And then the Judgment, I feel like, is a balancing out. Something that's... I'm hearing something that's owed to you. You might even get like an apology from somebody as well. Something that's kind of balances out some kind of scale for you. But the Judgment card is also the card of truth, I feel like. Is being honest, telling the truth. And then again, we have the Ace of Cups, Ace of Water. It's a renewal. I heard a renewal in hope and faith. And I feel like with the Three of Swords here, I feel like it's going to heal some kind of heartbreak that you've had in the past, or like a disappointment that you've had in the past. And it might help you to bring your walls down too, because some of you might have walls up, is what I'm seeing here. So there may be some offering, something divinely guided that is truly meant for you to be in your path. And I'm hearing from Spirit to trust it. So trust this connection with this person. And I'm feeling like it'll be like an offering, like a peace offering almost, it'll feel like, you know, but I feel like it will help you to mend a broken heart, and also help you to bring your walls down. Like it will help you to be more transparent and help you to embrace yourself more. Okay. Very interesting. So that's kind of exciting. I think that's very exciting if that works out for some of you here. Okay, Queen of Earth. Clarify the Queen of Earth for Libra. Wow, Justice, yeah. I feel like you're really kind of, I'm hearing like taking back what's rightfully yours. Like you're stepping into where you need to be. Like you're claiming like, this is what I need to be doing for my life and this is where I need to be. So it's almost kind of like creating, ooh, you had a card fall down. Let me grab that and see what that one's about. Wow. Okay. Yeah, some major arcana cards here. We have the Strength card and the Chariot. So yeah, moving forward in kind of like your independence here, like doing what's right for you is what I feel like is the Justice. Like you're holding the power. The power is in your hands to create your reality. You're taking matters into your own hands and you're moving forward very swiftly. I feel like there's a lot of forward movement here to creating that abundance. With the Strength card, I feel like it's requiring you to come out of some of that conditioning. It may be triggering some wounds from the past or some setbacks that you tend to hold on to. But I feel like it's helping you to come out of that. So there's a internal processing and inner healing that's happening at the same time that you're growing something or nurturing something. Because it could be, and they're working together because it could be something that maybe something you could never do for yourself because of some of the things that have held you back in the past. So I feel like you're reversing a lot of, like, for example, if you, I feel like this has something to do with career. So if you weren't able to establish a solid career for yourself for a while, because we have the 5 of Earth, or some kind of support system for yourself or something about belonging and feeling like you have enough, coming out of this place of lack. I feel like in order for you to create that for yourself now, to reverse that, it's requiring you to be brave and to be strong because you're coming out of whatever mentality you were in that started the 5 of Pentacles. So you're coming out of that and you're embracing yourself. You're making those brave moves and steps. You're taking matters into your own hands with this Justice card. You're taking your power back and you're moving forward. That's where you're at right now, Libra. And in your environmental sphere, we have the World card and the King of Fire. So what is this about? What do we need to know about the World and the King of Fire? Again, I keep hearing ending of a toxic cycle. Okay. I feel like this has to do with the relationship. I really do. And it could be someone who's a King of Fire. Because we have the 4 of Cups and we have the 8 of Swords. So I feel like there's like an emotional withdrawal or not accepting, like walking away because of, it's like you're not trusting some kind of connection that someone that's a King of Fire that is bringing. And it could have really caused you to be in a state of feeling stuck or emotionally bound to this person or mentally bound. Like I feel like it really caused a state of disillusionment or just feeling like you're trapped in something. But I feel like that's finally ending here. So what is the result of this ending? Let me pick another one. I feel like it's a relationship from the past. I feel like there's like a major healing that's happening that's a relationship from the past, but it has like this big domino effect because I feel like that heartbreak or disappointment or betrayal, like we have the 10 of Swords down here. So you're moving away from this, you're moving away from that conflict. And I feel like by doing that, it's like really shifting things massively for you in another direction. What is the outcome of, okay, yeah, so a beginning and A new begin again, see emotional renewal here. There's like a new beginning in like your heart will be renewed. And so it may bring in new connections, like new possibilities for you to be able to really connect with other people that really resonate with you if you're ready for that, that is. But again, it may come in the form of like a friendship or just like an acquaintance. But I feel like there's some kind of energy that you need to walk away from, or you need to heal and put to an end and come out of this 8 of Swords and this 10 of Swords energy, so you can have renewal there. And I'm hearing from Spirit to trust Spirit in that process, that something needs to be put down. I mean, it has this King of Fire energy though, whoever this person is. It could be male or female, doesn't really matter. Yeah, so coming out of this like bind is going to really bring in new connections that are more meaningful for you, I feel like. Okay, hopes, dreams, and desires. We have the 10 of Water and the 10 of Earth. So clarify the 10 of Water and the 10 of Earth. This one, please. 10. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's something coming in for you that is well deserved. It's almost as if something has been held back from you, and now I feel like there's like this big inflow of joy and happiness, or just gifts, like gifts from Spirit, like gifts from the universe that wants to just award you for all your hard work. I feel like the 7 of Pentacles is like assessing where we are right now, like looking at the fruits of our labor. What have we built for ourselves now? And I feel like you're bringing in the 10 of Water and the 10 of Earth. You're in this place of, receiving. You're receiving a lot of gifts right now from Spirit because you deserve it. I mean, I feel like something's been held back from you. Because I feel like there might have been some healing that needed to be done, but now that you're going through that world stage, you're going through the world, like the World card is that big ending to a cycle. So now you're going through that. It's like you are ready to receive the gifts that almost Spirit has been like holding on for you until you're ready to embrace them. And now I feel like you're in a space to embrace them. So that's what's starting to come in for you now. So clarifying card for the Hermit for Libra. Yeah, the Moon. So, this is also about, this is like continuing to do that shadow work, to look at all of the hidden parts that we rather not look at, and to heal them so we can finally, you're in a healing place. I know that sometimes we don't always want to look at our wounds, and it gets annoying to listen to sometimes because for some reason I was getting that energy. But I feel like that's just where you are right now for some of you. I feel like that's the energy that's coming up for you, is to really go within and do like a not last minute, but just like this final big sweep, because I feel like there's a lot coming out. Yeah. So you may find that, you get really illuminated with what's still there and what we're ready to finally let go of and put down. Yeah. Okay. So very, very self-reflective month for you, Libra. Okay. Let's get into your oracle cards here. What's a challenge for Libra this month? What's in Libra's challenge position for the month of December? Challenge position for Libra, the month of December. Wisdom. I feel like you're just learning a lot about yourself. Yeah, you're seeing, okay. They're saying that you're starting to see like why maybe some things didn't work out, or maybe why some things have been feeling off or unaligned in some areas in your life. And I feel like what those things might be is like you're looking at it and you're thinking, oh, no wonder that never worked. That was never me anyways, because it was not me. I thought that was something I was supposed to do, or I was supposed to pursue that career, or I was supposed to be with that person. But now that as you're getting to know yourself better, you're realizing why those things from the past that you chose, why they didn't fit or why they didn't work. And you're also seeing where you really fit and where you would work, where things would work. And I feel like the reason the wisdom is in your challenge position is because, to get to that place of understanding or seeing that clarity, you have to dig real deep. Like she looks like she's pretty deep in the water. So you may be able to access a deeper part of yourself this month that it's like some of the stuff that you rather not see, or some of the stuff that's heavier, but it's like, that's where you're going. Like that's where Spirit's taking you. But the wisdom that comes from that depth is priceless. And it really transforms you. Okay, what's something Libra can look forward to in the month of December? What is something? Oh my gosh, love. And then they want me to put down this one too, new beginnings. Wow. So maybe some really some opportunities for love here. I feel like, again, I did say self-love. So, this could be a month just for the self-love, but I really feel like you're I feel like it's a domino effect. And again, like with this aura that she's kind of orbiting around her, it's like whatever is inside of her is what she's attracting. So from that place of self-love, you're attracting love. In all forms, probably in friendship, but also romantically too. Yeah, I think you have some really beautiful things on the horizon, and I don't feel like you're too far away from it. I think this month is kind of like this last, like the last of it, almost like scraping the bottom of all of the stuff we still kind of need to put to rest, or tying up those loose ends. And as soon as we can kind of allow ourselves to release all of that, it's all this light, beautiful, refreshing energy starts to pour in. Okay. Angel messages for Libra this month. What do the angels have to say for Libra this month of December? Healing. Definitely healing. That's what I felt. Enchantment. I feel as though you're kind of you're walking into what I heard was a dream. I feel like something is going to feel like a dream. There's like a new beginning here that's starting for you that's going to feel like a dream for you. Like oh my goodness, I never thought that I would ever feel this good again, or I would ever feel this happy again, or I would get all of these things again in my life, or have them for the first time in my life. And I feel like Spirit's saying that you're going to be amazed to see how some things start to just work out so perfectly, or how they start to just fit so perfectly, and to just trust Spirit in the plan. Because we may not know how something is going to work out. We may not know. It's like we can feel something happening, and maybe with our mind, we can't really put the pieces together. And that's why we should just leave it to Spirit, because there is no way we can know how something is going to be put together. but I really feel like you're going to be really pleasantly surprised or happy how just like all the pieces start to fit together. And yeah, it feels like there's like this perfect plan almost. This is so interesting. There's like a perfect plan for you. And that plan has always been there, even though you couldn't see it sometimes. Wow. Okay. Self-care card. What can Libra do to take care of themselves this month? What can Libra do to take care of themselves this month? Libra do to take care of themselves this month? In the flow, yeah. In the flow. When I'm in the flow, magic happens. Yeah, so again, living from within, living from your most authentic place, and then just letting that energy just kind of circulate and attract all the right things for you. So surrendering, living in the flow, loving yourself, and healing is going to be the themes for you this month. And I feel like it's kind of laying the groundwork for a beautiful year ahead for you. So you don't have to carry all this stuff with you into the next year. And I think that's why Spirit is kind of bringing this into your field now, because you're meant to go into, 2022 and on with more lightness and happiness and prosperity, and not heaviness and memories and trauma and heartbreak. So healing all of that now will really help to go into this next year with like a fresh start and something really beautiful coming in. So I would take that time to, even though it may feel, I'm kind of sensing like it may feel like, a lot of work or, not as fun, but it feels kind of like necessary in order for you to, for this next stage. So it's kind of like Spirit's urging you, or not urging you, but encouraging you to be present with things that come up for you so they can heal. Okay, Libra, I hope that was helpful and you resonated with the reading. And if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you for next month. Bye, Libra.